Hello there! If you found this video by chance, then welcome. And I hope you enjoy what you see if you choose to watch it. Now, this isn't my first video. I did a general introduction video already. It's linked below if you want to watch it. What this video is going to be about is mainly going to be me talking about what kind of content I'm going to be posting on this channel. Now, do I really need to make a separate video about this when I could have just talked about this all in the intro video? No. I could totally do this later in an updated channel intro video or something like that down the line. Do I want to do this now so I don't forget? Yes. Yes, I do. So with that being said, the layout is just going to be something simple. I'm going to talk about the video topic I have in mind and explain how I'm going to be handling that topic in specific. For some of them, I might not need to explain it, but I do just want to get this done before I forget to do it. So, to start off... Okay, look. If there's one thing you need to know about me, I'm someone who likes video games a lot. Recording myself playing video games to just show to others has always been something I wanted to do for God knows how long. But I quickly realized something that made that a bit hard. I just suck at talking to a pretend audience. Like, yeah, I can do it, but it's just so hard for me to do. So, what am I going to do to... It's post-commentary. All of my videos are going to have post-commentary in them. I decided on this for a few reasons. For one, shyness and concentration, which is kind of the main reason. But there's also another one, and it's mainly that I actually want to hear the game from my TV and not have it be picked up by my microphone. I don't exactly have the best setup right now, so I just gotta do what I gotta do. Plus, I do with my grandparents, and they do interrupt me a lot. So, post-commentary will help ease some of the headaches that would cause. Now, I will say this. I won't talk a lot, because God, I can only say so much without critiquing myself or going on to rants. And I will try to keep those to a minimum. But I will try to at least talk about my thought process during some decisions if I feel like it. Yes, this is a thing that I'm going to be doing. No, I'm not actually streaming it. Yeah, it feels weird to announce this, but I just felt like doing it. Once I actually start streaming, I plan on making highlight reels about every month or so to upload here, or even just uploading the raw streams to another channel elsewhere. As for how often, like I said already, once a month if I remember to get the highlights for it, and hopefully regular raw streams once I do find a place to put them. Not exactly sure if they'll be of the best quality, again, still new to all of this, and I'm doing it all myself, but I do want to try my best with this stuff, and hey, isn't that what being a content creator is all about? What? Sometimes a writer has to show for themselves and others that they appreciate the stories from. I will admit, this is mainly going to be a for me thing because yes, I am a writer. Links to my sites are in the description if you want to go check them out. And I've always liked the concept of fanfic readings. These videos will mainly just be me reading my own fanfics, along with others if the authors are cool with those fics being read aloud. I don't plan on it just having like a generic image in the background though. I do plan on actually having some visuals for characters or certain scenes because hey, I'm also an artist. I want to show it off at least some of my skills. Might even do some special things and probably very unneeded work for some specific stories because I just want to play the creative muscles and see what I can do. What's that? The person who's into Pokemon and other RPGs is into tabletop games? Perish the thought. Okay, being serious here, tabletop is honestly just something I really like in general. It's my comfort thing. And while I will also be talking about general tabletop stuff, what I'm going to be focusing on is more solo tabletop videos. It's something that doesn't get talked about much, at least from what I can see. So I figured I would shine my own kind of light on this little spear. So, for just generally regular tabletop videos, they're going to be more about well, what you would expect tabletop videos to be. Systems, homebrew, just discussions about tabletop, that sort of thing. As well as just stories from a regular group if I want to tell them. Now, the solo tabletop videos are going to be a bit more freeform. They're going to be stories that I've done. Basically, solo campaigns that I've run across various systems, with maybe some original art here and there, as well as a special way of showing off battle scenes, which I'll show off once I talk about tabletop videos in general. Look, I have a lot of ideas in this head of mine, and I need to get them out somehow. These will mainly be me talking over various drawings, sketches, and concept footage of various ideas I have. I'll also be explaining where the inspiration for these ideas came from, because I honestly feel like that's a good thing to do. As a few examples of what these videos might include, think of stuff like Pokemon, fan-made Pokemon regions, what-if stories, game concepts just based off of things I like, etc. I don't exactly know how often these will come out. It's just something, if it's something I like the idea of, it'll probably get out sooner rather than later. And actually onto this. Okay, look, I'm not into exactly a game developer right now. This is going to be very much a future thing. But God, I want to work on video games so bad. These will simply be uploaded whenever I start, and I'll try my best to show off how I go about the process of making my games. Of course, these will only start when I actually get into game development, which could be a while. So you'll know when they start. God, I just want to get on and do it. But fear is a thing sometimes. Anyway. I think that's about everything I wanted to talk about. Admittedly, it is a bit much with all the ideas I want to do and being fairly new to all of this like I am. But I want to push myself just to see if I can do all of this. I do have priorities for what I want to make and what I want to focus on, but at the end of the day, it's all going to be up to whatever I feel like doing. Though I will try my best to work on everything as evenly as I can. The priorities will shift depending on my mood, so I'll just make what I want when I want and when I feel like it. As for an upload schedule, okay, look, real talk for a second. I know that I can do one. I know that I can make one. I know I could try to stick to one. But I want to live my life and not worry about that too much for right now. I'll upload when I can, but I will try, heavy emphasis on try, to get at least one video out a month. And that's about everything I want to talk about. I do hope you all enjoy the videos I'm going to put out, and give me a chance if you like what you will see. Till next time, have a good day, and may the stars light your way.